These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson right side. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. Off target at the rim. Defended by Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Knocks it loose. Here's ABC. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Over to the wing. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Thompson. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Defended by Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That one drops for him.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here he goes. From about 16. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Perez. Here's the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. So he picks up just one from the line that time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Not going to go that time.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The layup off target.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Picked it. Here's ABC. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And here is Thompson. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's off. And no luck that time either. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Defended by Thompson. Six to shoot. Fades and shoots. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And that'll tie this game up. Ooh, poked away.
Out of bounds.
Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
Screen.
Defended by Thompson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Off with the layup. And he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Four on the clock. Off target on the 15-footer. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. And it's off from three-point range, shooting a 45% clip from the floor. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Pass to Perez. Puts it up from 15. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. Out to the right wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. First free throw is good. That one's no good. It's stolen. Tipped, and they're on the break. No good with a layup. Got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. To the inside, ABC.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Ross. Shot clock at 6. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Off with the layup.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Ross. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Ross on the wing. Shot from the wing. And he stays with it. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Oh, he tries a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Ross. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Five ticks left to play in the first. Let's go with a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 9. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Perez. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Puts up the 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Can't hit that one. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt. That one's wide left. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Off target at the rim. To the left wing. From the corner. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Six on the shot clock. Here's ABC. He's got 6. First one falls for him. Good on both. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. A shot from the mid-range. That shot missing. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perez. Puts up a 3. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. It's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Five on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Thompson. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Defended by Thompson. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. The fadeaway. Good on the shot. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
With the teardrop, 2 points. That one goes. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. From 12 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Pass to ABC. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. He shoots. He can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 7 points in the game.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And there's the lob. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Defended by Thompson from deep three-point range. Nice D from Thompson.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Outside Ross. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Guarded by Ross. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Another shot. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Can't get it to fall. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Clock at 4. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Guarded by Ross. The rebound by Ross. Shooting 47% so far in the second. He shoots a 3. They get it again. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's ABC. He's got 10. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Close game here in Philadelphia. A minute 37 left in the second period. Misses from short range. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. Inside, looking to end the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Here's Perez. Pass to Ross. Here's Perez. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he dunks it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
4-3. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. Shooting just under 40% from the field. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's the teardrop. Can't connect from short range. Guarded by Ross. And the shot goes in. Eight seconds left in the first half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what was your impression?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more in transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to ABC. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. Thompson's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Defended by Thompson, and he converts the layup. 9 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Misses the layup. Thompson's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Out to the right wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. To the paint. Here's ABC. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Perez with the bucket.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. That shot is off. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. For the lead. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Blocked. And they recover it. Second chance shot. That one is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Shooting just 37% so far in this one. The turnaround. Off the left rim and out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Got a piece of it. Looking to get back on track, and he lays it in. Thompson's got 8.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Defended by Thompson. Deflected. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
To the wing, right side. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. Here's Perez, 7 points in the game, bucket 5. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Thompson. And he lobs it up. It's stolen away. To the left side wing. Here's Perez. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. The floater. It's not going to go for him. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. To stop the drought. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson goes in. Got a piece of it. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to ABC. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Lets it fly. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Down low. Up and in on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Missed inside. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Get there.
5 on the clock. This for the tie. That one's good. This game is all even. 10 points for him.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. Shooting 39% from the field in the third. Outside Ross. For the lead. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Shot clock at 6. Uncovered. Good. 6 points for him.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Shooting 40% since the break. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
1:31 left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Inside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Up top, Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Drilled from 11 feet out. 46 seconds left in the third. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Shooting around 41% in the third quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 6.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Shooting around 41%. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. Puts it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. There's 6 seconds left in the third. 1 second left. Misses the shot. 3/4 of play and a close one here. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Can't cash it in from close range.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. No good. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the paint. And here they come. Here's ABC. Rebounded by Perez. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Misses from close range. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Yep, that one goes.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Defended by Thompson. No good from outside.
Out of bounds.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And he gets the bucket.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Lets it go from 14. The shot, no good.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
And the shot's good.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Defended by Thompson. Poked loose. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Step back shot. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. From the arc. That shot off. Tipped, and they'll keep possession. Down low. Here's ABC. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Perez. Tipped away. Nails the 16-footer. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Here's ABC. Back to Thompson. There's the drive. And the layup falls.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Can't hit from in close. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. The shot won't fall.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
"16 feet out. And he can't get that one. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Perez. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Shooting just 37% in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Just 5 on the clock. And again, another missed shot. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Lays it up and banks it in.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good there.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Pass to ABC. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Holt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. He's covered by Thompson.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Thompson. There's the pass to Holt. The layup off target. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Thompson surveying the floor. For three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Off with the layup.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot, and an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now, here's Thompson. Can't hit that one. And so just over a minute and a half played. He's covered by Thompson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The 3-ball hits the 3-point bomb.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Shot from the inbound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the inside. The shot by ABC, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Holt. Here's ABC. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. Lets it fly from 18. The shot that time not on target. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's blocked. To the right side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Fires the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that one drops.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On defense, the home team. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
To the paint, David. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Five to shoot. Offline with his three. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Stripped away. Passes it to Holt. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Timeout.
He has 5.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
To the left wing, the three. ABC grabs the board. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Six to shoot. David off on the layup.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And a missed layup. Being 42% to begin this game. Out to the wing. That's tipped. Over to the left wing. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pass to ABC. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now the pass to Cruz. Shot clock at 6 to stop the drought, and it's blocked. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
To end the run. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Down low. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. David. The shot, no good. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Rosario. Wide open shot is on the money.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here they come. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And that one misses. Passes it to Cruz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to ABC. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's Rosario, and he converts the layup. He's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
1:10 left here in the first quarter. Floats one.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Being at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Three-pointer. That one, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Here's ABC. They get a hand on it. And there's the pass to Rosario. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
With the floater, count that bucket. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 12. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
The visitors with the ball, down by 12. 4 on the clock, and that one drops for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped. And they recover it. And the shot is long. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Passes to Perez. Puts up a three. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. It's deflected. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Ross. Fires for three. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Now Thompson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holt. Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Perez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Thompson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
I see you.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Ball stolen. He's covered by Thompson. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 3. David. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Shoots from the baseline. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here about 46% for the game. Passes it to Aguilar. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 7 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
No good on the quick 3. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. So the wing on the left. David. The shot, no good. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. The shot's good. He has 5.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Turnaround Jay. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Off target at the rim.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. And the 3 ball is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Floats one up. He lays it in. 7 points in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Rosario. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Inside. Ross grabs the board. 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Clock at 6. On target from 13 feet. He's got 7.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And he can't get the first one.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. And in fact, it's been downright ugly.
It's good. This game is all even.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
.144 left to play in the first half. Here's ABC. He has 7. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both shots good from the stripe. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Passes it to Holt. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. And 1:01 left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The pass to Holt. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 11.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Ross with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the left wing. Trying his luck from deep. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Thompson, and it's Aguilar at the center. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. ABC grabs the board. Being here about 46% for the game. To the middle, intercepted. He's covered by Thompson. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Holt. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
"90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Perez. That 3 off the mark. Here's Rosario. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Perez. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. No good at the rim. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Holt. The shot, no good. Gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. He's covered by Thompson. "16 feet away. No good on that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Thompson nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
to the right wing. To the inside. Can they get it? Doesn't go that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Rosario. Can't hit from 12.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Six to shoot. Takes the three. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 11 rebounds in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2, hitting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And the first one drops. He's off on the second. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Dishes it to Thompson. From deep. Drops in the tray. He's got 9.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
He's covered by Thompson. Tipped away. One-on-one here. No good with the layup. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Knocked loose. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And they get it back. It's good. He has 6. 47%, pretty solid. And the pass to Rosario. Good, nice job down low. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Puts it up from 15. Here's ABC. He's got 9. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Shot clock at 5. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The layup off target. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Perez. Here's the 3. He shoots again. Offensive rebound. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the paint. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Poked away. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. David. And the layup is good. He's got 8.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
A second chance effort. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And he jams it with authority.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Down low, got a piece of it. .151 left in the 3rd. Here's ABC. He's got 9. Off target at the rim. Pushing it up. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Misses and the dry spell continues. Being a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Being just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. That one goes in. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. David can't connect from 14 feet out. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Cruz. Six on the shot clock. And the wing jumper offline.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
David off with the layup. It's tipped. Takes it inside. The shot off that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got ABC, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Pass to ABC. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 16. Lets the three fly. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. From outside, off the mark. Just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. He's covered by Thompson. 5 to shoot. The tray. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 16th rebound on the night. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Picked his pocket. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
So it's the visitors now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the inside. It's stolen. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The pass to Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Rosario. Thompson, the bounce pass. Shoots a 3. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Passes to Holt. Poked loose. No good there with the step back J. Being a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Throws it up high, up again.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
It's deflected. Oh, that's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Defended by Thompson. Out left to the wing. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. That's tipped. Here's ABC. Driving to the basket. And he makes it.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively. One shot.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Defended by Thompson. Who poked away. Thompson with a steal. The layup off target.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Picked his pocket. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's ABC. It's deflected. Defended by Thompson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And down it goes. 2 points. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pulls up, high post. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. Can't connect from short range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Ball stolen. To the right side. Defended by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. He got a piece of it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that one misses. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Defended by Thompson. Six to shoot. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to ABC. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Down low. Here's Perez. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And there's the drive. Rebounded by Perez.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Wide open. He's off on that one. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Inside, here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. The shot no good. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Thompson with it. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Shoots from 12. Pass to Perez. Defended by Thompson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Knocks it loose. From deep three-point range. First shot won't go. Shooting a 45% clip from the floor. And he comes up with a bucket. 5 points in the game. Pass to ABC. It's tipped. No good with a layup. And he buries his first look.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. It's Ross on the wing. it goes. Jam that one home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to ABC. And he's going for the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
There's the three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
To the paint. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Back to Ross. Oh, from deep. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Down low. Here's ABC. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Deflected. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From 20 feet. And that one hits the back iron. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. The leaner. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. To the inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Guarded by Ross. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. 1:19 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Guarded by Ross. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. No good on the triple. Shooting around 40% early on here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Pass to Perez. Off target at the rim. Shooting around 41%. Clock at 6. From deep. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Over to the left wing. Fader on the way. Second chance effort. Off with the layup. Here's ABC. He's got 6. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Inside. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
High arcing shot. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts. Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Got a hand on it. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Perez. Elbow shot. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. He's off on the second. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The visitors with the ball. No good on the shot. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Thompson left side. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, Thompson with the block. Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Two.